straight? What's going on here? Okay, that should do. Hi, welcome to the second episode of the Unscripted podcast. The podcast that is unscripted and unedited unless absolutely necessary. So there will be no cuts. So this is gonna be messy. Okay, so we are back for the second episode. I am in my pajamas. I'm not in the same location because usually, well, last time I recorded over there, but I really wanted to be on my bed this time. Also, I don't have my mics, they don't work, so I am having sound issues, so I'm just recording with my phone. So if the sound quality is not exactly the same, I'm sorry, but I'll do my best. It took me forever to get this, like, the color, because you can see it's like showing different colors. I don't know if that looks good, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It's very unserious. So the vibe of this podcast is really much like pajama party, like just we're cozy, we're in bed, we're talking about stuff. And today I wanted to review, at least talk about some albums because on this channel I talk about cinema and TV shows and music, but I don't really talk about music that much actually. I mostly do like cinema, and I really want to expand my horizons, my whatever you say in English. So I have right here my own computer, and I am going to talk about four albums that were released since like January, like in 2025 so far, and that I have listened to and like my opinion and stuff like this. So that's very unserious. I am not a musician like a music professional person. I can't speak English today. Anyway, so let's dive in. The first album I want to talk about it. The first album I want to talk about is So Close to What by Tate McRae. So I was not very familiar with Tate McRae. I heard Greedy on the radio, of course, but I was not like really into it. I kind of knew who she was, but not really. And so I went to this album randomly, like without knowing who she was, without knowing what it was about. This is her third album, I think. Which, I mean, she's young. She's like my age or younger. So I'm 22, so she must be like 21 or 20. So that's a lot of albums for a 21-year-old. So yeah, first of all, the album cover. I find it iconic. I know she changed it a bunch of times. There were like multiple versions, but then she came back to the original, which is this one. Like I pull it on screen. That's when the editing comes in. But yeah, So Close to What. So they are 16 tracks. Is it 16 tracks? Yes. I'm just gonna go through like I have the playlist, the YouTube playlist. I'm just gonna go through like some of the songs, the music videos, what I like, what I didn't like, etc. It's not really a review as much as it's just me talking about stuff. So I'm gonna talk about four albums, and if you have any opinions about them, please put them in the comments. Let's talk. That could be fun. So the first song is Miss Possessive with that iconic what do you call it, a cameo from Sydney Sweeney, because obviously she has a line at the beginning, and obviously that's in reference to a character in Euphoria. I haven't seen the show, but like I know she plays a girl that's like very possessive, so I thought that was funny. Also, I really like that Tate is going on tour, and the tour is named the Miss Possessive Tour, I think. And I think that was good instead of like So Close to What tour, because that's a bit long. But Miss Possessive also is kind of cute, it's kind of funny, so I really like it. So Miss Possessive, I really like the song, and I really like the cameo at the beginning from Sydney Sweeney. Next we have Revolving Door. That's her latest single, I believe. I tried to do the like leg thing. I can't do that. I'm a dancer, I'm kind of flexible. I can't do that. I tried. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna break my back over Tate McRae. I'm sorry, you know. But the clip, like the music video, amazing. Like it's so simple and like pretty beautiful. The white tank top and underwear, the heels, and the choreography, the set, like it's all very beautiful. I really really loved it. Every year I do like a top 10 of my favorite TV shows and like movies and stuff, and I want to do this for music videos as well this year. And I think Revolving Door, for now, it's in the top 10. I don't know if that's going to change or not, but for now, it's in the top 10. So we'll see at the end of the year if it's still in the top 10. But I really like the song. It was stuck in my head. I know it's a good song, and I know I'm going to add it to my playlist when it's still like stuck in my head, even after like a long time after listening. Because I listened to this album a while ago, and then I can having the chorus in my head like, and here coming back like a revolving door, just that little part. And I was like, "Ooh, that means this song, it caught my eye, my ear, I guess." And so I put it in my playlist, and I did the same for another album. We're going to discuss afterwards, but yeah. So Revolving Door, incredible. The leg thing, I will practice. but that's no. Next, we have a bunch of. Uh, I like all of them. I really like the album. I liked all the tracks, but I'm not gonna talk about all of them because that would be very long, and I don't have a lot to say about most of them. So, then we have Sports Car. This song has been out for 2 months, and I didn't know about it. Like I didn't know that was a thing, and I am obsessed with this song. I can't tell you. Like the other day, I was having a panic attack, and to calm myself down, I sang Sports Car. Like I was like, wait, my sticker is unsticking. Yeah, I was like having a panic attack or very anxious, and my way to calm me down was to sing this because it was stuck in my head, and that helped me calm down. So I really like this song now. The music video is iconic. Again, she did that leg thing on the motorcycle, and the outfits, the dances, the it's just so great. Again, it's in my top 10 videos of the year so far. Mind you, we're in March, so the next time to change. But like, this is incredible. This is amazing. I really love the whisper chorus. I know a lot of people didn't really care for it, but I did. I really liked it. So yay. What else do we have? We have a collaboration with the Killer Roy, which is her boyfriend, I think. It's okay, I'm okay. That's no, I had listened to It's Okay, I'm okay before listening to the album. I had seen the music video because everyone was talking about it, but like, I didn't. It didn't stick in my mind. I did not even remember. I remember the music video, but I did not remember the song. But now it kind of is stuck in my mind. It's okay. I'm okay. I didn't want him anyway. Like I don't know if that's that, but you know what I mean. So actually, yeah, it's pretty good. I really liked it. A whole bunch of other singles. We have Two Hands. I don't remember the music, but I remember the music video, and that's really I liked it. It was sports cars theme, which I thought was funny because like there was some Easter eggs because there were some subtitles at some point in French and in other languages because I'm French, so I understood that language. Is it still not straight? Oh my god! Half the video is gonna be me fixing that. Then it doesn't matter. And so I liked the video. It was very beautiful. Like the choreography. Well, she eats the choreography like every single video, so it's hard to say. When you have to point out something, is it choreography? But yeah, I don't remember the song too much, but the music video was great. And then we have other singles. I really liked Nostalgia. The last song, Nostalgia, I thought I was a bit weird to end on this. But I like the song, but I was like, I don't know if I would have ended on this, but. And there's this other song, where is it? Like I Do. That's the one I added in my playlist to because the chorus was stuck in my mind. Like, you don't wanna know me, you just wanna know me, you just wanna do what I do. And that was so great. I really like this song. And I don't know, it got stuck in my head. And so I put it in my playlist and now I'm listening to it. But I'm going to listen to it while I go running, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah. So overall, I don't. I think I give this album an 8 out of 10. I think it was very nice. It was nothing like innovative. It's just pop, and it's not like we do have some themes. I mean, I remember, for example, we have breakup, relationships, all of that. In Revolving Door, it's also about feeling like I think I've heard people say it's about her feeling like she's exploited a little bit by her label, by people, because at the end, she is crying. She's like again, and she goes back to doing the video, and so it's this feeling of being exploited, I think. So I didn't really get that because I don't really know her story too much, but that's what people said. So that's kind of a theme, a deep theme. Also in Purple Lace Brush, she talks about how boys don't care about what you say, they just care about seeing you naked and stuff. And then we have a lot of songs about sex and love, relationship and stuff. But it's very great. It's a great album. I really liked it. You can dance to it a lot. And yeah, it's not like it's nothing crazy new. It's nothing like but I really liked it. And yeah, it's in my playlist. Definitely in my playlist. And that's a lot of talking, and I can't edit anything out. So you're gonna have to see me struggle. I'm gonna drink a little bit because if I have to talk for another like 30 minutes, girl, do I have one left. Oh, I dropped this water bottle on my feet the other day. I don't know if I have a bruise or not, but I really hard. Anyway, half the video is me doing chaotic stuff. I'm sorry. Anyway, the next album we're going to talk about, I'm very excited. This is Mayhem by Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga is back. Incredible. She dropped an album a couple of months ago, but that was the Joker companion album, which I really liked. but there was not a lot of original songs. It was mostly covers and stuff, and it was in relation to the movie. But yeah, that was my first Gaga album like listening, because I know she dropped Chromatica that was like in 2020, 2021. I was already like actively listening to people back then, but not her. So that was my first like real Gaga album. And I have a lot of things to say about it. Well, first of all, we're gonna see track by track. Well, the cover. No, first of all, the cover, the album cover. It's incredible. I really like it with the black hair. She looks great. To be fair, she looks great all the time. I really like the splits. I think that was very. It really reflects like the vibe of the album. I think the cover is very great. Anyway, the first, not single, like the first song on this album is Disease, and I can't lie, I was a bit skeptical when it first came out. Like with I like this music video, but no, I like the music, but I wasn't sure about the music video. I was like, that's kind of weird. I was like, yeah, but that's Lady Gaga. That's what it's supposed to be. And I've grown to appreciate it a little bit more. But at first, I was kind of like weirded out. But I was like, that's right. It's Lady Gaga, but like old Lady Gaga, like what she used to do, really like pop, like weird pop, you know. Sorry. And so I liked it, but I didn't like love it, but I really liked it. There was also Die With A Smile, which is at the end of the album. Obviously, Die With A Smile with Bruno Mars, I was not into it at first. I'm kind of ashamed to say this. I was not into it. I listened to it and was like, yeah, okay, that's nice. And then I didn't really care. And then I actually listened to it again. And I was like, this is amazing. This is amazing. And yeah, so that's the last single on the album, which I thought was funny too. And then the next single, Abracadabra. I've been listening to this song while running. I can, I started running recently. I'm keep mentioning it, but and then this song came in while I was running, and I swear to you, I did a 180, went back to gain some time so that we'd be able to listen to this song, like the whole song. I really love this song. Um, I also cannot lie. I can tell you that I've been dancing to this song a lot, just going like those crazy moves when you do the choreography. This is insane. This is an insane song, an insane music video, and I love it so much. And I love the visuals. I love the choreography. It's just so great, and I like that there's a story that's being told with Disease and Abracadabra, and it's really nice. And I love it. I love it so much, and I'm really glad. I'm like, oh my god, she's back. She's back. Mother is back, and I really loved it. Now, the third song on the album is Garden of Eden, which is another song I've added to my playlist because, again, it got stuck in my head. I want to take you to the Garden of Eden. And when they go like, DJ, hit the lights. I love it. I love it. It's stuck in my head. And it's very nice. I really like it. I think this album is very cool. We have some like dancey, type of vibe. We have some more slower. We have, for example, Perfect Celebrity, which is the fourth song, where she talks about, being in the public eye and stuff. And I thought that was nice. What else do we have? Killer. I really like the song Killer. Zombie Boy. I also really like the song Zombie Boy. I liked all those songs. Like those ones were really like stuck with me. How about You Want Me? I didn't care for this one as much. I felt it sounded a lot like Taylor Swift, and a lot of people say that on the internet. And I don't know if I liked it that much. I don't really listen to Taylor Swift, so I liked a lot of her songs, but I don't really like actively listen to her. And I don't know if I like this song or not, but maybe I'd have to like listen to it again. But I don't know. I'm not sure about it. I don't know. I don't really. I feel like it's not doesn't quite fit within the album. So I don't really know. I should maybe like listen to it again because I'm not professional. I don't know. Like I haven't watched any video stuff of her of Lady Gaga explaining the meaning behind the album and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe there's a meaning of a reason why it's here, but I don't really understand. So like it's not my favorite. But yeah. What I also really liked is the 80s vibe all around, like the 80s Prince inspired. Like, I don't know Prince that much because I'm very young and very French, so I don't have a lot of Prince references. But even though I could tell, like, ooh, it's giving Prince, it's giving David Bowie, it's giving very like 80s, and I just loved it. I loved it so much. It was like the nostalgia, of like the 80s and stuff, but also it was new, and I just really liked it. And I thought that was such a great album. It was pretty coherent, except for the How About You Want Me. I didn't really care for this one, but I thought it was pretty nice. I really liked it, and so I'm very happy She's having a lot of success. I mean, Die with a Smile was number one for a while. I don't know if it's still number one, but it was for a while. And they won a Grammy for that collaboration. And it's a very good album. And that was my first Gaga album, and it did not disappoint. Like, I am very, very happy. And so, yeah, I could not have asked for anything better for my first Gaga release. And yeah, so I'm very extremely happy. And yeah, I think I gave this album an 8 or 9. I don't remember. Like a 8 or 9, maybe a 9, because I really, really liked it. So it's definitely going to be in my top 10 of the year. I can tell you that. Next, we have another artist which I didn't really listen to. It's Jennie with her album Ruby. So I didn't really know Jennie because she's from Blackpink, but I don't really listen to Blackpink. I just know of them. And I was listening to Rose mostly because Rose did that song with Bruno Mars. I was like, oh, that's nice. So I checked out some of the other things. And I haven't listened to an album that came out last year, but I should. I will when I'm done listening to the most recent albums. And I was like, oh, so I should check out the other girls because Jennie released an album, and Lisa has also released an album which I haven't listened to yet, but I'm going to again as soon as I can. But like I have a lot of things to watch and listen to, so it's complicated. Like I was like, you know what? I don't really know any of her songs, but I'm just going to listen and see what happens. I like this album a lot more than I thought I would, because I didn't really know what to expect. I didn't know her style. What was it gonna be? Was it gonna be in English or in Korean? I don't really know. It was in English, and I really really like it. The first video we have is Like Jennie, and I love the choreography. That was very giving that that was very much giving like K-pop artist vibe with like the choreography and I don't know how to say, like the ensemble of people doing the choreography. But I really like this music video. Then she had a music video with Dua Lipa, which was released not too long ago, with Handlebars. And although it's not that I don't care for the song, it's nice, but like I didn't stuck in my mind. But the music video for Handlebars, I was like, wow, this is like the production, the quality, hello, they look amazing, and the song is great, but like the music video really stuck with me. And so for now, this music video is also one like a part of my top 10 because it was amazing, and I was not expecting this. It was very visually pleasing and just so nice and kind of weird to look at because you went into there was a lot of colors, a lot of neon, a lot of stuff, but I really liked it. I was like, oh, I like this a lot more than I thought I would. This is great. So yeah, that was the first, like the beginning of the albums. Then oh yes, I listened to Extra L with Dochi because I started listening to Dochi too, and so when they dropped that video a couple of weeks ago, I did listen to that song. And I didn't again. I like the music video, I like the song, but I didn't really think about it too much. And then I rewatched it and I was like, wait, this is fire. Wait, this is incredible. The music video is great, the Dolce verse was great, but like also Jennie, like the chorus was great. I was like, this is playlist, like this is going in my playlist right now. And then the next music video is Mantra, which I remember being released last year, but I didn't listen to it. I should have because now it's on repeat. I love the music video, is incredible, and the song, this the pretty girl mantra, that flantra. I love it. I love it. I love it also because on this album there are some love songs, but it's mostly self-love song. It's about being a bad bitch. It's about being that having that pretty girl mantra. It's about working hard in X-Ray. Let's say I sweat hard, work t-shirt. No, I sweat hard, work t-shirt. I work hard, wet t-shirt. Like they're talking about sweating because you're working, giving it your all. And I was like, that's actually very great. I didn't really like pay attention to the lyrics, but like that's great. And so I love that the album is mostly made of like self-love songs and self-empowerment and self-confidence song. I really really like that. So we have Mantra, then we have Love Hangover with Dominic Fike. I liked the song was nice, but the music video was great. We have that cameo with Charles Manson, which I really liked. The music video was funny. Like it was just really funny. It was like a mini movie, and she just keeps like doing these crazy things, like almost dying. And Charles Manson is like, "No, Jennie," and it was really fun and it was really cool. And at the end, when she floats and then she lands into the coffin, that was really fun. And it was great. I was like, this is so fun. So I really liked it. Then we have Zen, which also has a music video. That music video was more like intense, dramatic, like more about the visuals. I really liked it. It was great. It was a great video. Just kind of reminded me of Handlebars in the vibe of it. If I don't know, maybe I'm just talking. I don't know what I'm saying, but it's late. Okay, it's night for me. Anyway, then we have a collaboration with Childish Gambino and Kali Uchis. I liked it. It was fun. And then we have a bunch of songs. I really liked. Which one was it that I liked? I don't remember. Seoul City. I really liked this one. And yeah, it was overall the album was great. I didn't know. I didn't talk about the album cover, but the album cover is also incredible. Like this is so great, and overall, I think I gave this album an 8. I gave 8 a lot. I'm pretty generous with my notes, but I really like the album. I really like the album. I love the self empowerment themes. I love the yeah, just the confidence of it. I was like, you know what? This is going into my playlist because I feel like a confident woman listening to this. So yay! So yeah, I didn't know what to expect, and I was very pleased. And what is that hair? I'm sorry, that hair is not hairing right now. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, I really liked it, and I'm glad I listened to it, and I can't wait to see. I don't know. I don't listen to Blackpink like this, but obviously this is different because they are going solo, so they have their own genres. Just like for example for Little Mix, I really like Little Mix, but now the girls are going solo, and I also like their work solo, but it's very different from what they did within the group. And so that might be the same for Blackpink, but I don't know. I need to check Lisa's album and Rose's album, and yeah, but I'm very excited and I'm very happy. Like this was so great. I was not surprised. I was not expecting this. I was like happily surprised. Is that how you say it? I was. It was great. And now we have one last album I want to talk about, which I also like, but I didn't expect it. It's I Said I Love You First by Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco. I don't really listen to Selena Gomez like this either. I didn't really know who Benny Blanco was, to be fair, until he started dating Selena, so I don't really know. But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna check it out because I really want to like watch as many movies and as many TV shows and listen to a lot of music that's being released this year. Because at the end of the year, I have my Golden Media Awards, where it's like my award show, and I'm going to include all of those in the award show. And so I was like, you know what, I'm going to check it out. The album cover I really liked, like with the keyhole and seeing them like inside. That's really cute. It's very intimate. It's very cozy. I think it reflects the album also because it feels like a close up on their private life in a way that like we're getting to know them like in their in their heads a little bit. And yeah, there was the first single that they dropped. Was it Scared of Loving You? I think I liked it. I was like, okay, this is interesting. I'm gonna check the other ones out when they come out. Then they did Call Me When You Break Up with Gracie Abrams, and I don't really listen to Gracie Abrams either, but I was like, again, I'm gonna check it out. I love this song. It's in my playlist too, and I love the music video, which is very simple. It's like a phone recording stuff, and that was very nice. Call Me When You Break Up. I really like it. It's in my playlist, and I was like, okay, this is great so far. Like the two singles I've listened to, they were nice. And yeah, they have other singles, Younger and Hotter Than Me with a music video. I didn't really care for this one too much, but like, it was great. It was still great. It's just maybe not for me, but Then the song in Spanish, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing this, Ojos Tristes? Ojos, how do you say this? Hold up. I know it means sad eyes, but I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm gonna try español. See, I can edit this. Do I have the sound on? I don't have the sound on, obviously. Okay, I have the sound on now.
Ojos tristes.
Ojos Tristes. Right. Ojos Tristes. Which is a song I think from the 80s. I saw on Instagram. It was a song from the 80s. I think this is a cover. It was a very cute song. I really liked it. She has a great voice. And no, I really liked it. And then, oh my god, yes, we have Sunset Boulevard. I didn't talk about this one. It's also a single, and it's a music video. I love the music video. It's again one of my favorite, I think, of the year so far because it's very funny. It's very giving 1950s old Hollywood vibes, but also like 1980s. And it's very funny, like with the tiny Benny Blanco and then she him at the end, and it's she's very beautiful in that video. I like the song. It's kind of it's funny. It's kind of horny. It was giving kind of like Sabrina Carpenter in my mind because there are some, if I remember correctly, there are some like play on words that's like kind of horny. So I thought that was funny. That was nice. But yeah, what else do we have? Blue as Flame. I like this song. Who wrote it? I think it was like, was it Ray who wrote on it? I'm gonna check it out. Selena Gomez, because I saw it on Instagram. Bluest Flame. Mm, 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 mm. Where can I find? I think it was Ray who wrote on this, wasn't it? No, Charlie XCX. It was Charlie XCX. No, I was thinking about FUFN Fuck You For Now by Jade, which had Ray on it. No, right, it was Charlie XCX. And this one, it was really hyperpop Charlie. You could hear this is very much Charlie, and I was like, this is amazing because I didn't think Selena would have the voice for like hyperpop brat type of song. But like this was nice. I was like, ooh, I don't think I put this one on my playlist. Did I? Well, I should have. Well, I'm going to if I haven't because wow. And yeah, the rest of the album, I heard about some of the songs because people were discussing the lyrics in relation to her possibly shading like Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber and all this. But I didn't really care for the rest of the song. I liked them, but I didn't like you know. What stood out for me was Ojos Tristes and Blues Flame and Sunset Boulevard and Call Me When You Break all of them. No, but I got a few that I really liked that I put in my playlist, but the rest it's nice. But this album is also a lot about relationship and stuff, which makes sense because like they're getting married. But um, yeah, it was mostly about relationship. So I can't relate to a lot of those films because I don't really do that. But yeah, some of them were great. There's that collaboration that they did also 6 years ago with Taney and G Balvin. I Can Get Enough, which I probably had heard like a while ago when it was released. That's when they met, I think, Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez. I found it interesting that they put it on the album because it's like 6 years old, so that was funny. But I didn't know like if it was on someone else's album already. I don't know if it was just a single. I don't know the history behind it, but no, that was great. So yeah, overall, I like the album, even though it was about a lot of things I can't relate to. I still really like the album, and I gave it same like an 8 or something because it was a great album, and I got a bunch of songs in my playlist, and yeah, I'm obsessed with it. So those are four the albums I listened to this year so far. I am very excited to listen to more albums and do more reviews like this because it's very, unserious, cozy. We're just talking. I don't really know much. But when I talk about cinema and TV shows, I'm a director, I'm a producer, I'm an actress. I've studied cinema, right? So I have more insight on how things work. But musically wise, I mean, I'm kind of a singer. I perform a little bit, but I'm not like an active, musician or like music maker. So it's mostly off of it's based off vibes, it's opinions based on vibes, really. So, and it was still very nice, and so I'm very excited. I have other things I want to listen to. Let me see what else. Yes, I also listened to "Hurry Up Tomorrow" by The Weeknd, which I really liked. It was great, but I don't have much to say about this because I don't really listen to The Weeknd. I really like the production, but like I don't really know what to say too much about this album, so that's why I didn't want to do like an actual full on video on this. I also listened to the Short and Sweet Deluxe by Sabrina Carpenter. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I was obsessed with the original album, and I mean, I can tell you, Busy Woman and 15 Minutes are in my playlist on repeat. And I really liked it. Again, listen to them while I'm running because it really motivates me. I didn't want to do an album review just for this one because there's only like a couple of songs. Although there was also the Please 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 remix with Dolly Parton, which I didn't care for. I was sad because like it didn't like I don't know. I didn't really care for the song with Dolly. I mean, of course I love Dolly. She's an icon, incredible. I like the music video with like the little shade to Barry, what's his name, and that was funny. And I mean they look cute together, and that was really great. But I like the duo, but I didn't really care for like the remix, so. But it's alright, the rest of the album is still a banger, and she got a remix, like a collaboration with Dolly Parton, so she's winning. So, yeah, those were all the albums I listened to so far. I haven't listened to a lot because because I'm busy and I have a lot of things going on in my life. But yeah, so I will try to do more reviews when I listen to more albums. I will on the channel. I will do reviews about some of the movies I've watched recently, especially in the theater and stuff. I also want to do reviews about TV shows that I've listened to, that I've watched. Where's that going? Because I watch a lot of things, but I kind of struggle with like making reviews because I don't feel legitimate, which is weird because I have a background in like I mean, like reviewing things was something I was very good at in college when I was studying performing arts. So I don't know why I'm struggling like this, but I started recording reviews for like movies, but not in front of the camera because I've noticed that sometimes being in front of the camera it makes me kind of like self-conscious about how I look because I mean right now I look okay. I look okay right now, but it makes me self-conscious because sometimes I feel ugly sometimes even if I'm not really, but so I think sometimes just recording like just the sound without the image for my well for this channel, I was gonna say for my other channel, no for this channel, it makes me feel better because it makes me feel more comfortable and I get to be more free and stuff. So I only want to record like face card, no face card, like face I don't know. I only want to record like this when I'm really feeling comfortable, and I think also for my reviews this way I get to I don't know, it makes it more natural for me, it makes it more comfortable. So that's what I'm gonna do probably. Because when I'm watching this, like I'm watching myself, and it's kind of weird, but I don't feel legitimate if I'm watching myself saying like clever things about movies. But because right now this is silly, right? This is not legitimate. It's just my opinion. I don't really know much about music. But when it comes to movies and stuff, I know a lot, and my opinions, they are based on I've studied movies, I have made movies, I read movies, I know stuff. So it makes me feel more comfortable not to record them like with a camera. So I'm going to try to record a bunch of them. And yeah, so I'm very happy with what I've been doing recently. I did some changes on this channel and on my other channel, Garance French, because I have other channels. And I've been rearranging stuff, changed what I used to do on my other channel, Garance French. I used to do vlogs, but I deleted all of I didn't delete them, but I privated them, whatever. Because I really want some change on my channel, and so the dates are gonna be messed up because now I'm going to post here on Saturday, on Sunday, not on Wednesday. I usually do, but I'm doing more interesting things, and it's a lot. So I'm kind of getting adjusted to it, and yeah. So anyway, I think that's gonna be it for this video because I can't really say much else. That was my opinion about some of the music I've listened to lately, and that's just the album because I have watched a lot of music videos. But like I don't know if I want to do a whole video just on that. Well, you tell me if that interests you to do a podcast episode on just this. That might be fun. But anyway, yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I have other channels if you want to check them out. And well, I'll see you soon in a video where I talk about cinema, TV shows, and music. Bye!